Okay, today Chelsea play a goalless draw against Crystal Palace at Stamford Bridge. For me, this is what really happened in the game. For those of you that didn't watch the game, so in the first half, it was kind of a very big stuff for Chelsea. They really struggled a lot in the first half before they were able to understand the rhythm of the game. Crystal Palace dominated the first half. If you all know Crystal Palace, they kind of play physical football, and the Chelsea players and the midfielders were trying to like compete with the physicality of the game. And if you know Crystal Palace, coming from what they have done and what they have achieved over the last season and the beginning of this season, you wouldn't expect Chelsea, you wouldn't expect anything less from them. You will expect them to give in their all for against Chelsea because they won the FA Cup against Manchester City last season and they also won the Community Shield against Liverpool this season. So it was a little bit struggle for Chelsea. At first they were shaking and considering the fact that Chelsea we also missed one of our defender which was cool which we all know is very good and he's a very good defender and he kind of is also a very good player. So Achempon replaced him and Achempon really impressed me today. If I should rate all of the players, I will give Achempon the man of the match because for a 19 years old boy to come in immediately and be able to hold Mateta. We all saw what he did there with Mateta. He pocket Mateta. He didn't allow Mateta. He did not give him the space. So for me, Achempon stand out. Another player that stand out really well in the Chelsea team is Caicedo. Moise Caicedo is also a standout player. But apart from these two, all of the Chelsea players didn't impress me that much. Kopama was nowhere to be found in the game. Same with Enzo Fernandez. Okay, so another player that also stand out was Cucurella. At least he was a little bit in the game. And for the substitute that all came in, all of them that came in, the only person that really impressed me was Estavo Williams. He was very good in the game. He had a couple of chances, which he did not score, but they were good and they were key moments for him. So he really impressed me also. And I wasn't expecting Chelsea to come into this game and win Crystal Palace flawlessly. I know even if are going to win the game, it's going to be a little bit difficult for them. But I didn't expect a draw either. I was expecting a close win like 1-0 or 2-0 win in favor of Chelsea. So that is my reaction to the game. Now, what we expect Maresca to do going forward is that we have seen everything from this game. Maresca should look onto prepare and plan well against the West Ham game. Crystal Palace were playing low block. They were kind of playing very good defensively. So we find it very difficult to break that defense. That was the issue. Though towards the end of the game, we were having our chances and some good moments, but we were not able to get something important or something good out of all of these moments. So I expect Maresca to go forward, learn from this, and build on this, and so that whenever he is faced with something like this, he can be able to make substitute or do something that will change the game and put Chelsea in favor of that game. All right, thank you. We'd like you to drop a comment and tell me what you think about the game. If you watch the game, going forward, what do you want Maresca to do to change the game? And where do you think Chelsea will be finishing at the end of the season? Thank you. Stay tuned.